Wow. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's really some bullshit, B. So with the party people in the building, they say you ain't raised a raise, you can't come on late. Hey man, I'ma say what I gotta say. Say it for the replay. Worst kind of worst. Save it for the replay. You can't make this shit up. Can't make it up at all. Big Bossy Boss is going live in McDonald's. Mickey D's, please. Big Boss is going live in McDonald's, of all places, and not regular Thailand, but Esan Udon Thani Thailand. That right there should give you a showing. First time introduction to Esan. Oh man, oh man. Where to begin? So I know I started late. Oh man. Started late. I'm gonna okay, I got a few more people in the building. Right on. Yeah. Started over 25, 26 minutes late. Y'all, I'll tell y'all in a second. This fucking internet, bro. This fucking internet. The internet here sucks ass. I'm literally in a McDonald's right now because the Wi-Fi. Look at that. The Wi-Fi in the room sucks ass. So yeah, man. This is some bullshit, B. So yeah, what's goody? Yeah, well, right on. Yeah, man. Shit. Bossy Boss is in McDonald's, bro. Cause the Wi-Fi in my room is shit. Let me show my face. Yeah, this is McDonald's. I'm on my phone. That's why it's this landscape portrait shit. But I went live on my phone before, and normally the screen would fill up. I don't know. Everything is acting brand new in Thailand this trip. Hello. Everything is acting brand new on this trip. Oh man. Did I order a Big Mac? Actually, I did yesterday. It's a shame. This is how I'm on the Wi-Fi, man. I had to use a little Wi-Fi code. They put on your receipt. You get a little code. I'm using Wi-Fi in freaking McDonald's because the Wi-Fi in my hotel, $100+ a night hotel, does not work. Right. This is crazy. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Uh, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. But yo, this is Big Boss from Oakland, California. Oh man, time to retire 22. Shout out to Time to Retire. Military vet, Air Force, I think. Military veteran, served 22 years. out of Los Angeles, California, living in Thailand. He lives up here in the Esan Udon Thani area. He built a house for himself up here. I think he's still down in Pattaya. I don't think he comes back for a day or two. So, talking with time to retire, he put me on this hotel to stay in up here. And I can see why. It's a nice hotel. It's kind of glitzy. I don't know. It might be 5-star. You know, I'm not used to staying in 5-star shits. It's high end and ritzy, and the good thing is connected to a shopping mall. So it's called the Centaura Hotel. Centaura Hotel is connected to the Centaura Plaza shopping mall, and it's right across the street from some smacking, a smithering of a nightlife scene. Not much. I found out last night. I walked through it. But there's a bunch of bars. I guess it's their wannabe version of, I can't even say Walking Street. But yeah. But first thing first, don't never stay here. Don't stay at the Centaura Hotel. Connected to a shopping mall or not, don't stay here. The main number one reason, no Wi-Fi. I don't know what they do for Wi-Fi here. Out of 12 floors and probably hundreds of rooms, they act as if they have one router. I don't know. The Wi-Fi fucking sucks. You know, I'm spoiled from the Grand in Pattaya. And the Grand Hotel, on each floor, they have at least, I want to say they have 4 routers on each floor. I swear, maybe it's 2. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's 2 routers. But I could swear I see 2 routers on each side of the aisleways and the Grand. And they had the big old fat sci-fi Decepticon looking routers with hella antennas. So the signal is super strong, man. Super duper strong. I mean, across all your devices. So I'm spoiled. Now I get it. The Grand Hotel is right there in Pattaya. It's right on Walker Street or off Walker Street. The Grand Hotel. I get it. But I come in as, you know, their rooms are $30 a night, 40-ish, not quite $50 a night. But I come here to Esan Udon Thani, said this nice hotel, Centaura. These rooms are hitting for like $100 a night. It is what it is. By the way, doesn't come with breakfast. So Centaura offers breakfast, but I guess at $100 a night, that's not enough for breakfast. I could swear when I booked it back home, like at least a month or 2 ago, when I booked this place, I could swear I hit the little dot or whatever that said breakfast or whatever, especially when you're talking about $100 a night, 100 USD. I could swear I did. I don't know. I checked in the other day. They said, oh, we serve breakfast, but your room doesn't include breakfast. I said, wow. At $100 a night? So if you want breakfast, that'll be extra 400 baht. I'm like, wow, really? Well, good thing this hotel is connected to a shopping mall, and the very literal next business that when you exit this hotel, the very next business is McDonald's, and then the very next business after that is Starbucks. How American is that, right? Literally, McDonald's and Starbucks. So you know where I had my breakfast at these last few days. Incidentally, that's where I get my Wi-Fi, because the Wi-Fi freaking sucks. Now, I'm already feeling away because it is my fault. I had to pay for my full 4 nights that I booked. I booked 4 nights early on, But that was before I found out I was going to Richie Mac Zoom to Thailand's boat party, which was dope. Shout out to Richie Mac Zoom to retire and Zoom to retire. Oh man, see, man, I'm mixing them. Shout out to Richie Mac Zoom to Thailand and Time to Retire because they had a joint birthday party on the yacht on Thursday the 20th. Richie Mac Zoom to Thailand and Time to Retire. They had their joint birthday parties on the yacht, and that was Thursday on the 20th. It was also the day I was due to fly out of Pattaya. I was supposed to fly out of Pattaya on the 20th and come here on the 20th, but I extended one extra day so I can go to the boat party. So when I stayed that extra day, yes, I had to pay an extra day at the Grand, right? Another, and they hit me too. That one day was more than some of my other days because it was a last minute deal. So they hit me for like 1,300 baht. I think like 1290, basically 1,300 baht, 1.3K. So the Grand hit me for 1,300 baht for that one extra night. So then on my night here that I didn't make it, I thought they would drop the night. No, they kept it. So they made me pay for 4 nights, even though I'm only staying 3 nights. So I already felt the way, but that's my bad, right? I get it. Cost to be the boss. So I pay for 4 nights, even though I'm only going to sleep here 3 nights. Then paying over 400 bucks, 100 bucks a night. They said it doesn't come with breakfast, and the Wi-Fi don't work. I said, wow. But it's connected to a shopping mall. Time to retire. Well, I do already preach this though. Location. So yeah. Anyway, speaking of location, so it is this hotel, shopping mall, whatever, is located directly across the street from a little vibrant nightlife area with a string of bars, pubs, more bars, massage parlors, you know, to get down, restaurants and shops, all in the same little area. I did some walking around last night, got some footage. I guess I'll turn it into a video or two. But one thing I didn't see when I was doing my walking around, one thing I didn't see was the thick, melanated Thai chicks. Where they at? And I still got this up here to order Big Mac. Right on. Shout out to Patrick Guest. You must be new. I only recommend one hotel in Pattaya. Main reason I only recommend one hotel, because believe it or not, in my years of coming and all my trips, well, I did stay in 2 hotels. I really only stayed in only one hotel all my trips in Pattaya. That's the Grand. The Grand. The Grand is grand. You can't beat it. And the Wi-Fi is super duper off the chain. So I only recommend the Grand. And I will always pretty much stay at the Grand unless I'm gonna I will step it up and do the Villa Gang. I'll get on the Villa Gang one of these days when I go to Thailand. Maybe my next time I come to Thailand, I might do a villa. But if I'm gonna do a hotel, just stay at the Grand, bro. Make your life easy. You don't have to complicate shit trying to be a fucking Sherlock genius. You know, just make your life easy. Stay at the fucking Grand Hotel. It's not hard. It's literally on walking. The Grand Hotel is around the corner from 808. Duh, you're welcome. With great Wi-Fi. This shit right here is some bullshit. Yeah. So when I was messaging with some of the homies and one of my groups, one of my Thailand groups, a bro hit me up was something I was already thinking. I was like, I know this Esan Udon Thani area is like huge, just like a big giant province. It's about as north as you can get. Any more north, we're right at the border of Laos, right? We're right at the border of Laos. Big, wide open area. A lot of it is rural. It's like a rural area. I'm in the city part, but a lot of it is rural. And me not seeing what I wanted to see last night, I said, I bet you them things is tucked off in a little rural village areas. Why one of the guys in the chat said, boss, I was talking one of my, he said, I was talking to one of my chicks from Esan that's in Pattaya. She said, most likely, you're not going to see a lot of the dark-skinned Thai Esan chicks in the Udon Thani city areas, because a lot of don't really have the money or whatever. The dark-skinned Thais don't really have the money to come to the big city areas. I'm like, wow. I might be misconstruing exactly what he said, but that's basically what he said, and I can't double check because I'm using my phone to go live, but that's what he said. Oh yeah, am I on it on this phone? Yeah, and I was just thinking that that I probably got to go off to the boonies, because what I'm seeing around here, I'm seeing regular, right? I'm in a country, regular Thai looking people and chicks, right? I don't see the thick melanated ones. I see regular, almost Chinese looking Thai people. But I'm in city proper, Udon Thani city proper. And so like one of the guys in the group was saying that the melanated thick ones be in them provinces. So, oh man, how I get out there? How I get out there? Sometimes you gotta let it come to you, right? Dominican Republic, DR, Sasua. All over that island. From north, south, east, west, La Vega, Santiago, Punta Cana, Cabarete, all over the island. The finest of the finest, best talent, all converge where? They come from all over the DR island, and they all come where? Sasua. So in Pattaya, them thick, curvy, melanated Esan chicks that come from the Esan villages, they all go to Pattaya. So maybe it wasn't the most smartest move, me trying to reverse engineer and go to the Esan country, because this is literally Esan country. I got to get off in the boonies. And I hit up Ty to retire. I'm waiting for him to hit me back. I know he's still in Pattaya. I don't think he made it back out here yet, but I'm gonna ask him for a taxi service to take me around to get me out of this city area to see what's up. But I ain't mad because I'm just now getting over a sickness. I think it's 70% gone. That fucking Songkran water, man. Golly. That water fucked me up, man. Had me sick as a dog for days. My last couple of days of Pattaya, I've been sick as a dog. I've been here now for 2 days. Still been sick. I'm just getting from up under the weather just now. Drinking a lot of orange juice. Drinking a lot of teas. Right before I left Pattaya, I went to a pharmacy. The pharmacy lady gave me some pills and shit like that. And I'm almost out of them shits. So I'm pretty much cool. But I don't know, man. This shit's been crazy. But yeah, it's always a grand, man. Always a grand. You ever ask boss that again? Hotel Pattaya the grand. All right? Hit the like button. Yeah, a lot been going on in the States, man. I've been following along. Shit, a lot happens in 2 weeks, son. 2 weeks in the internet world. Oh, man. Travel time with Paul. Going in on Richie Mac Zoom. Oh, man. Man. Everybody got an opinion. This shit crazy, man. Oh, see. Bossy still sick, man. Shout out to my guy. That's my guy right there, the McDonald's dude. My guy. Yo, my man. Yo, sir. Hello. Say hi to YouTube. Capone Cobb. Yeah, say hi to YouTube. I'm in McDonald's for real, y'all. You think I'm bullshit. I'm in McDonald's. Why is Boss in McDonald's? Boss, you flew 8,000 miles to go to McDonald's. No. I came in here to get some damn Wi-Fi. Well, some breakfast and some Wi-Fi. This shit is crazy, B. Mr. at the top of my list. Hey, man, what's up? Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, man. This travel shit is crazy, bro. It's called the ups and the downs. The ups and the downs. Will I consider this an L? Will Boss finally take an L in the travel game? I don't know if I can call it an L because my Pattaya was crazy. My Pattaya went crazy, man. So, you know, I'm batting 0 up here, but hell, I was going so hard in Pattaya. My Pattaya numbers carry me over. And I still got a day at Bangkok. So I fly out tomorrow. You know, 3 days go quick. I don't see how well, I guess. People can go somewhere for like 3 days. 3 days is like 1. I've been here for 2 nights. Yeah, tonight will be three nights. And tomorrow I fly out. Didn't do shit, man. I was sick. When I first got here 2 nights ago, I was still sick as a dog. I think I was my sickest because it was about to come out. So coughing up phlegm, that green mucousy film, head cold, nasal, congested. You know, when you cough, you get a headache, a splitting headache. Like you try not to cough or sneeze, but when you do, you have a splitting headache. I said, all that crazy shit, man. Because that water, that Songkran water, man, I think what got me was that ice water. Man, them motherfuckers, man, who put blocks of ice in the buckets of water, bro? The water don't have to be that fucking cold. Oh, yeah. Shit. That cold ass water hit your system, it's like a shock. Like, man. It was kind of fun and it wasn't. I don't know. I always said if I do this shit next year, I'll come on the last day because a week is too fucking long. But I'm not trying to get sick like this. And yeah, I water fight it for like 2 days straight in a row, water fighting. And then after those 2 days of water fighting, I was real strategic with going in and out the room, right? But you couldn't escape it, bro. Even on Walking Street at night. So I kind of find out, and I thought so. There was a rule in place. It was supposed to stop. It's supposed to stop at 7 p.m. Really 6, but they even go to 7, right? 7 to 7. It's supposed to stop at 7 p.m. Man, that shit went out the window. They was going all night into the club scene. They was whacking the cops, the officers. Man, I know y'all seen the videos. Hell, I got him. But I seen Chocolate Man. Chocolate Man, he was out there a lot filming. And on his footage, you see the police officers in all their gear just wet down, got that slime shit on them. got the mud. Come on, man. Not on a tactical vest, like all in the tactical vest, in their webbing, in their gear, in their holster, in their duty holster, all the equipment, the slime down and wet. I'm like, man, you try doing that to some American police. Black or white, especially being black. They said, what did I read on the internet? Somewhere down south, and it had to be down south. They gave, the judge gave some black dude 45, 46 years. They gave him 40 years for spitting a loogie at a police officer. I guess it hit him. And I don't know, maybe I didn't do detail. I don't know if it hit him in the face. The way 40 years, man, he had better had COVID and AIDS and spit in the cop's mouth or eye. But the black dude spit a loogie on a cop, and the judge gave him like 46 years. I said, ooh, shit, for spitting on a cop? And cops kill us left or right in the States, and don't nothing happen half the time? I mean, bam, bam, killers dead. They kill us dead, nothing happened. You spit on a cop, you spit at a cop and get 40-something years? Wow. Man, they were tearing these cops up, bro. I got a video where I had the police, Thai police with water guns shooting me up. It was like 5 or 6 of them shooting me up. Yeah, it was cool. Man, shit crazy, man. I'm kind of all over the place because this shit is all over the place, man. But yeah, anyway, bosses in Esan, man. How do you say Esan, man? So I had a chick. I was rapping with a chick on one of the sites, and she said she was from Esan, and she corrected me in my spelling because I spelled it like ISSAN. She said, no, it's ESAN. I said, E? I never heard the E. She said, yeah. I said, okay. Then I looked at someone else, spelled it ISAAN. I said, whoa. So then I Googled it. Man, there's literally like 5 different ways to spell it. Now, see, the thing like with Pattaya, there's different ways to say Pattaya, right? Pattaya, Pattaya, whatever. But it's still spelled the same fucking way. I mean, letters are letters. It's spelled the same way. This is how you pronounce it. But in Esan, nigga, they spell it whole ass different ways. And one dude, I did on Reddit. The Reddit dude, he said his Thai language teacher spells it a different way than his Thai wife. Wow. I said, it's crazy. How does a Thai language teacher and a Thai native spell it differently? So it's Esan, however you want to say it. But Esan, Udon Thani, way up north, north as north as you can get, right by the Laos border. Like I said, I'm waiting for Time to Retire to hit me back because I want to check out this one area he was telling me about. He said it's even closer. It's by the river, the Mekong River or something like that. I don't know, something he said. And that river is very close to the border where you can see over the border. And it has its own little vibe. But it's a good little taxi drive out. So I'm trying to see what's up with that. But I could see what his thinking was. Oh, yeah, no. Now we gotta wait. Gotta deal with the sound. Hey, when I'm in McDonald's, I'm in they land, I gotta deal with their sounds. They don't even want with Wi-Fi. Oh, 40 years? No, I just said it, man. Listening skills, man, listening skills. Somewhere down south in the States, man. Somewhere down, I forget what state. One of these down south states, somewhere down south in America, down south state, a black dude spit a loogie on a cop and the judge gave him 46 years. Not in Thailand, in America, in a racist down south southern states. A black dude spit a loogie on a cop and the judge gave him 46 years. Listening skills is fundamental, my guy. Was you slapping in Pattaya? Man. Oh, slapping? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Smashing, slapping? Oh, hell yeah. So, it's a trip, man. To being sick, as you know, ooh, being sick saps a lot of your strength, right? It takes your energy. It takes your strength. It depends on the first couple of days as you go through the different phases of being sick. You know, you feel yucky, you're slow, you're tired. It don't help that it's always fucking hot. I mean, you can't escape the heat. Hot, hot, hot. At night, it's fucking hot. It's hot. It's heat everywhere. So it's hella hot, and you feel yucky. You're sick. You're tired. No energy. So to be honest, I couldn't do much anyway. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't run across no Thai Amazon chicks, because I'd just be looking. Oh, man. I'd just be looking anyway. I don't feel too bad. Like I said, I got it in. Yes, I got it in Pattaya, man. I got it in before the sickness kicked in. And I don't know what did it. Like I said, I went out water fighting for 2 days. And like water fighting for like 4 or 5 hours each day. And the sickness didn't kick in till later in the week, to 3 or 4 days later. So I don't know exactly which time got me, but it's fun to do it for like 1 day, but it's not fun to do it if I'm gonna get. I can't get sick like this again on vacation. It sucks to get sick on vacation. Let me get sick at home. Shit. I don't want to get sick overseas. Let me get sick at home. Sucks. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can't listen. Nah, I ain't here. I was in and out. Hell yeah, in the South, bro. You probably could Google it now. I mean, I don't know what you type in. There's some hell of a keywords. Loogie, man gets 40 years, 45 years for spitting on cop. You probably can Google the shit. I'm like, oh, man. I just think that's fucked up. I mean, the crime got to fit the punishment, man. Okay, he spit ain't cool. Somebody spit on me, I'm gonna beat their ass, right? But go to jail, and they go to jail for like 40 years, 45, 46 years. Come on, there's people that killed niggas. There's niggas that killed niggas that don't get 46 years. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, man. So what you say, Mr. Nah, it's Esan or Esan, but there's no official correct spelling of Thai words in English. Well, yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. So now we just having a chat with Big Boss and Mr. And this might be my 10th one of these, boy. I've been down in these. Ginger with honey. Ginger with honey. This is probably my probably my 7th or 8th one of these, and it won't be the last. Goodness gracious. Ginger. A month? Oh, hell no. We ain't got time for that. I got sick in the Philippines. It sucked, man. I was coughing for like a month. I think the ventilation is what fucked me up. Normally, when I get messed up on vacation, towards the end of my vacations, especially in DR, it'd be what normally gets me is the AC in the room at night, right? So everything hella hot, and you all in the covers, you know, up to your neck. Your head is the only thing exposed, and either you got that ceiling fan. Philly ain't got no good AC, like in the DR. You ain't got no machine AC, so you got a ceiling fan right above the bed. That cold air straight hitting your head for like hours while you sleep, right? Because you sleep for hours. So hours at a time, you are target laying there, sleep, in cold, compressed air blowing on your head. You wake up with a head cold. That normally gets me. But that normally manifests within a week. A lot of my trips are like 7 days, 10 days. So I always notice around 7, 8 days, I get a head cold. But nah, this came from that damn Song Cran, man. Ain't no doubt about it. And it came from that ice cold freezing water. Now, mind you, you're getting splashed all day. You're getting splashed all night. Even if you try to put on some halfway decent night clothes to go out to the nightclubs or the bars, motherfuckers still gonna splash you with water. But in the daytime, when it's hella hot and you get splashed with water, you're getting drenched, people throwing buckets of water, and then you getting drenched with ice water, that will shock your system, bro. Oh, man. I can't have this happen again. So, yeah, man. Big Boss and Mr. Show. So, Mr. Tell me about your day. Since this is the Big Boss and Mr. Show. Well, I'm glad you asked, Big Boss. I don't get a cold, but my throat gets really dry by the time I wake up, and it stays like that for a couple of days. Yeah. Big Mike, man, you still repping that Chile, man? Man, Big Mike. I'm out here. I thought your 6 months was up, bro. Are you overstaying? I'm out here in Chile. The prices are low for a reason. Low tourists. Pookies don't come here. Well, guess what, Big Mike? If you keep saying that, you keep tempting fate, Pookies probably will come there. And speaking of prices, man, I'm going to tell it. Them Song Cran prices, well, I guess, is it Song Cran prices or is it Rolling Loud prices? Now, both happen, right? Song Cran and Rolling Loud. But what really rose the prices? Well, what brought more Negress out there? Did Song Cran really bring the Negress, or the Rolling Loud bring the Negress? I think the Negress came for Rolling Loud. So I think Rolling Loud increased the prices. Now, the prices was already going up for my last trip. So I can't even say really increase the price, but it did make a lot of the Thai chicks, especially the hip-hop Thai chicks, make them a lot more choosy. Hold on 1 second. I don't want y'all to see this. Hold on. Y'all can hear it, though. Yep. Woo. Being sick ain't no joke, man. Being sick ain't no joke. Oh, man. So like I said, man, everything is everything, right? Everything kind of happens for a reason. The last couple of days of my trip, I fly out of country on Tuesday, the 25th. And I can say I'm pretty much ready to go. But a lot of that is because I'm sick, right? Now, knowing my luck, watch, on the day of the flight, the day it's time to go home, my fever, my cold's gonna break, and I'm gonna feel re-energized, ready to go. So yeah, that's normally the kind of luck I got. On the day I'm about to leave, I get oh shit. Well, I guess it's only right, since I'm only having a one-way conversation with my moderator, and my moderator is the only one who gave me a super chat. Oh man, that's why you're at the top of the list, Mister. What does this whole $5 say? Songkran of getting I'm all toe up, man. Speaking of getting paid, my money was funny for a couple of months. I am up right now. Okay. Well, thank you for the $5, Mr. Up. Yeah, sometimes it get like that, man. If sometimes your money can get real funny, it cycles. It go up and down. High season, low season. Hello. I know for me, as soon as I get back, I got to hit the ground running. I got to hit the ground running and restock. For as my expenses on this trip, damn. I pretty much hit even. You know, even though I did a lot in Pattaya, I don't know. The cheap food, the street foods, you know, that always helps the bill. And ever since I've been sick, I really didn't bust nothing down. Well, only one particular thing since I've been sick. So me being sick saved me some money too. Oh man. Yeah. I saw that. Shout out to Austin Holloman. He finally made his way to the motherland. That's what's up. He beat me there. I will be there in October. So I plan to be in the motherland in about 6 months. Funny, I don't plan to hit Tanzania though. There's some other parts of Africa I'm gonna hit. But yeah, shout out to Austin Holloman for hitting up Tanzania. I know he was out here. Life with Rilla. Rilla came out here to link up with Austin, and they were supposed to leave Thailand and go to Indonesia, Bali, Indonesia. But at the last minute, Austin said, forget that. And he just went straight to Africa. I know because I bumped into Life for Rilla the night Austin had left. And I was like, yo, I thought you guys were supposed to go to Indonesia. He said, yeah. We was in 808. He said, yeah, Austin, Austin wanted to be around his own kind. That's what's up. Guess he figured if he couldn't go to Brazil, go to the next. Well, I don't know. That's right. Because Africa is the motherland for a reason, right? So, yeah. So he figured if he couldn't go back to Brazil, then he might as well go to Africa. So that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. It got real. He said, I had to use my last few dollars in my emergency account to keep a promise in the Philippines. But we good now, so I'm about to stack up. That's what's up, man. It got down to the last few dollars in the emergency account. And to keep a promise, you're a solid dude, man. You're a solid dude. You use your last few dollars in an emergency account to keep a promise. You're a real dude. That's real boss shit. Shout out to you. Man, listen. My money come in cycles. Dry season and rainy season, right? We all know what rainy season is. Make it rain. Yeah, man. That's life, man. Unless you got it like that. I think for a lot of us, money cycles like that, man. Them Bali women be having big natural what? So you say Austin might have messed up. Well, he can't go wrong. He went to the motherland, man. I don't care what you say. What can you put against Africa? The best you could put against Africa is Brazil, right? But when you go to Africa itself, what can you put against Africa? That's like game over. And yes, it's a continent with 54 countries, Booyah! So, oh shit, we got another one. Y'all making Boss rich up here today. $5 from Asian Adventures. My man looking like Blade over there, or Kumo D. They are greedy now, but in a few months they will be humble. They can't save money, so they will be broke soon. Yay, area. Oh man, you from the Yay too? They are, man, speak facts. They can't save money for shit. I had a Thai chick tell me that. Not that I needed her to, but you know, it's cool that she confirmed what I already knew. They can, them Thai chicks, but you know, I think most of them chicks, hold on, another loogie coming up. Another boss loogie. But you know what? So you know how some people say that female nature is the same all over the world? I would have to agree with that a lot on a lot of different aspects. Because you're talking about nature for a human being, male nature, female nature from gender, a man and a woman, masculine, feminine. I get that. So certain characters of female nature is the same, bro. Charge, shop till you drop, shop till you drop. Want to shop, 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 buy any and everything, buy things you can't afford, you know, beg, borrow, and steal to buy shit that you want instead of paying for shit that you need. Can't save money. Money runs through your hands. Money runs through you like shit. And you run out of money real fast. But see, a lot of that comes too. So I'm gonna speak on it. A lot of that comes with the game. See, the game is the game. Yay area. If you yay area, you know this. Yay area, the game is the game. Fast money spends fast. If you a dude hustling, drug dealing, slanging, back in the day, grinding, slanging, hustling, selling dope, selling drugs, you're getting that fast money, you're gonna spend it fast. If you a female out here busting dates, you know what I'm saying, and turning tricks, you know, selling sex, you selling ass, you know what I'm saying, on the blade, on the block, and whether a high amount or low amount, but you know, it's a fast turnover rate. You always getting that cash, you always getting that money. You run low, you get right back out there. You got some simp, some sucker, you know what I'm saying? You got a trick, you got a John, you got a regular that's gonna shoot you some money. If you a dude, you know what I'm saying, you out there, you know, you slanging your dope, you get that fast money, you spend fast money. So a lot of these chicks, let's keep it a stack, especially on the what? On a P for P, the pay for play side, they make the money fast, so they spend it fast. Let a motherfucker go to work for that shit. Let them go to work for a whole week and get 1,300 baht in a whole week. And they know it's gonna take a whole nother week to get another 1,300 baht. You think they're gonna be fast to just fuck off 500, 600, 700 baht? Hell no, they're not. Because their own brain, they got a timer, right? Literally, they internally, they knew how long it took them to get that 1,000 baht. It took them like 4-5 days. Because that, well, in average, they get like 300, like a regular job, right? 300 baht a day. So you're making 300 a day, 5 days is 1.5, right? Yeah. 300 by the day, 5 days is 1.5, 1,500. 1,500. But it took you 5 days to get 1,500. Nigga, you ain't gonna just fuck off 1K. But if you a female and you busting dates and you get 1K of 1,500 in 30 minutes, guess what? You gonna spend it in 20 minutes. But what you gotta understand, sometimes there ain't gonna always be a trick right around every corner. You know, it might be every couple of corners, but not every corner. You know what I'm saying? So, absolutely, they're gonna see. It's already happening. I'm getting reports now. It's already happening now. So funny. One guy in one of my groups, right? He shared in the group. He shared a screenshot of a text from a Thai chick who said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna be broke soon." Something like that. When all the guys go home. Funny as shit. So it is what it is. Who's gonna have the last laugh? Who's gonna have the last laugh? Oh man. Milano the trouble blocker. He say internationally known and internationally respected is what he always say. Man, tell him Milano, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I ain't got shit for you, so leave me alone. Man, internationally known and internationally respected Milano the travel blogger, man. Yeah, man. Fast money spends fast, man. That's all right. When we leave, and as a lot of us is already doing, there will be balance to the force. We should bring balance to the force. Yeah. Nature is very different topic from culture and local law. That's right. Right. So me and you, yeah, we on the same page. A moderator. We on the same page. Because as I travel the world too, right? I see the shit. I see the differences in real life. I see the difference. So there is differences. So people who say there's no difference are people who they haven't traveled, and if they travel, they blind, dumb, deaf, and ignorant, or they disingenuous. Because there is definitely a giant night and day difference with the culture, with the local laws. There's a difference. But where I can abide nature, there's not a big difference in nature, human nature, biological, caveman, prehistoric, reptilian brain, basic nature, primal nature, a female's nature and a man's nature. Nature is one thing, but customs, your society, your culture, your local laws and rules and regulations, your family upbringing, all of that makes a huge difference, like night and day difference. So that's where some people are very disingenuous. So the people who say there's no difference, either they haven't traveled and they're talking ignorant out their ass about shit they see on TV. They're talking ignorant out their ass, or they disingenuous, or they're some fucking liars. Because there's a giant difference once you start traveling. The only similarities is nature. And we got another 5. I got 5 on it. Big boss, we know you are sick, but what's your body count so far? You know what? You are smart to ask Big Boss this on a public platform, to put a $sign on it and not just randomly type that out as a question for free, and have Big Boss put his personal business on the internet for free because people want to ask questions. So at least you put a dollar amount on it. I would say this. It's higher than, so for one body being $1 is higher than the super chat. Well, I say that. For one body being $1 is higher than the super chat. Well, yeah, you got a trip. Hell yeah, because that's Bangkok. But that's only 1 day of Bangkok, and then what? 8 days of Pattaya. My days here, I will say here, my days here is 0 in Esan. And even though I do have one more night, I'm just gonna write it off. I'm not even gonna press it. One, because I am still sick, right? I am still sick. I don't really. If I wanted to push it, oh man, the little night area I walked around last night, the little bars and massage places, all these places. Dang, she is skinny. Damn, she's skinny. Skinny, skinny, skinny. Goodness gracious. All right. All these places, I don't care what kind of massage it says on the outside. Once you get inside and you get the rubbing and massaging, they always hit you with that but it's not that deep. Believe it or not, yeah, this is me saying it. It's not that deep. I mean, I knocked down enough in Pattaya. And like you say, everybody different, but when you sick, sometimes that saps some of the energy and the oomph out of you, right? So, man, I wouldn't mind for a good BJ bar though. I don't know if they got a good BJ bar around here. That don't require much work. Man, I can't get on none of the apps because the Wi-Fi don't work. This is, starting to rethink this Udon Thani thing. Sometimes it's best to let them come to you. You get bright ideas. You get bright ideas in your head. Say, man, I'm going to go to the source. I'm going to go to the factory where they made. The problem is you go to the source, you go to the factory, you got to find the right factory, like exactly where they at. Right? But it's cool. At least I got to see another part of Thailand. When I come back, I still want to hit Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai. So, I already did Phuket. I did Phuket last summer. So Phuket, Bangkok, Pattaya, now Udon Thani. I want to hit Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. So much to see in all these countries. All these countries got these different cities. So, unless you, like you say, unless you full-time travel YouTubing, man, you got to pick your shit like a sniper shot, because you only can be in country for so long, and you have to divide it up. Shout out to the homie Kano. He did that shit. Black man travel. I always give a shit about it. Not BMT, black men travel, but Kano, black man travel. That guy did 5 cities. He did 5 Thailand cities. He say each like 3 days, 2 or 3 days. Just pow, 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 pow. But that makes for getting hella footage, but I'm not even trying to move like that. Shout out to him though. But yeah, I'll pick this camera up and walk around, show you. It ain't much to show you, right? Inside this mall. And I can't get far from the Wi-Fi, wherever Wi-Fi router at McDonald's. But for a recap, a raise up in here. Would you recommend newbies go during water festivals? I was a newbie. I would say not for the full week, Raise. Not for the full week. No. A week is too long for that bullshit. 2-3 days is too long, really. Like I said in another stream, shout out to Chocolate Man in Thailand. Chocolate Man in Thailand said, confirmed, and Travel Jobversity also confirmed this. Damn. In other Thailand cities, they got the McDonald's machine whipping up. In other Thailand cities, the water festival is only like 3 days. From the 13th to the 15th. That's the real actual days. 13, 14, 15. 3 days. That's it. That's the real dates. Only Pattaya. You gotta love Pattaya, man. You gotta love these red light district beach towns that make their own fucking rules, right? Only Pattaya, in their wisdom, extends it to 7 days. 7 days. From the 13th to the 19th. Yeah, 7 days. 7 days is too long, bro. 7 days is way too long. 2 days is enough. But 2 days, I believe, is what got me sick. So I can't even tell somebody 2 days. If 2 days get you sick. So do I say 1 day? But technically 1 day is enough to get you sick. I don't know. And I'm a fairly healthy person. Hell, I eat raw garlic at home. Like literally in the morning, garlic, chop up garlic, just regular bulbs of garlic. I swallow raw garlic. Okay? I'm health boss. I'm pretty healthy motherfucker. And I got sick as a dog. So I don't know. So I only can recommend 1 day. And I don't know, for the fun of it. And in your luggage, pack your multivitamins, pack your B vitamins, your vitamin C's. Make sure you, or at very least, if you don't, hit the pharmacy here. There's 1,000,001 farm, just like there's 1,000,000 7-Elevens. There's 1,000,000 pharmacies. Hit up the pharmacies. Start taking your pills and stuff before. Only do 1 day. Get back in. Get right out of those wet clothes. Shower again. And bunker down, motherfucker. Drink hot teas and bunker down. I don't know what to tell you, man. Because I can't recommend. I can't walk nobody into a firefight like that into getting sick like I am. This sucks. Now it is what it is. I take it on the chin. I'm a big guy. I could take it. I take it on the chin, but never again. And I won't recommend nobody getting sick like this. And I know I got a strong immune system, so I can't speak for other people. A lot of that too. Y'all know Boss, man. If I look, it's for a reason. Y'all know Boss by now. She would have do too. But yeah, I can't recommend this 1 day, man. Oh shit, that wasn't much. That wasn't much. I don't know what I was tripping on. That wasn't much. That wasn't. You can't even see. Can't even see. Yeah, man, this shit's crazy, man. Got me at McDonald's. Basically, recap. Got me at McDonald's because my Wi-Fi in my room sucks ass, and the room costs about $100 US a night. $100 US a night. Don't come with breakfast. They serve breakfast. But apparently $100 a night is not enough to include breakfast. They still want an extra 400 baht, even though they serve breakfast. So I went and I looked at their breakfast the other day. Now the only way I was going to pay for their breakfast, the only way, is, you know, most of you guys know Bossy Boss, my weakness is American breakfast. Pancakes and waffles. If they'd have had some pancakes and waffles, pancakes or waffles, hell, even French toast, scrambled eggs, bacon, then they would have got that 400 baht. But no, they had regular, you know, Thai dishes for breakfast. I'm like, man, I'll be damned if I pay you 400 baht and $100 a night. That was crazy. I could swear. Look at Miss Skinny Minnie. Say bye, Skinny Minnie. Man, she looked like she weighed 75 pounds. Oh man. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, just one day. That's Big Boss recommendation. Just one day. And it was fun. My thing knocked out. And what the hell? I got a thing came out my contraption. Yeah. And raise, be honest. Every day you go out is going to be fun. Like when you're out there, it's fun, right? It's fun when you're in the middle of it. I went out 2 days in a row. Guess what? Both days were fun. Why are you out there getting splashed and splashing other people? It is fun in the moment. It gets frustrating too. God damn, see, yeah. But 7 days is too much. There's no reason it should be 7 days. I think one reason why they have it 7 days, this is my thinking, because everybody goes to Pattaya, right? So it's probably for travelers coming in at different days, right? Different times, right? Because it's really supposed to be from the 13th to the 15th. 13th to the 15th, nationwide, that's what it fucking is. And it's 3 days. And I heard there's some provinces by city ordinance, they chopped it down 1 extra day. There's only 2. It's supposed to be 3, but by city law, they make it only 2, not the 3. Pattaya increased it to 7. I think one reason why Pattaya has it for 7 is because, let's keep it a buck, let's be honest, everybody comes to Pattaya. So as different travelers are coming in flights at different days, different times, they have it for 7 days. So no matter when you fly in, you can still catch it. You catch it on the early end, you catch it on the back end. If you miss it, or basically on the back end, if you miss it from the 13th to the 15th in a regular part of Thailand, from the 13th to the 15th, you can still participate, you can catch it. That's what I think it's for. But it's not for no one person like Boss and some of the crew who pulled them on the 12th, the day before. It starts on the 13th. I pulled up to Pattaya on the 12th and stayed to the 21st. Oh man, I caught all the smoke. Oh no. And mind you, I only did 2 specific days of water fighting where I geared all the way up, went out for like hours. Like we would link up around 1 in the afternoon, like 12:30, 1 in the afternoon, and stay out till the like 5 or 6. And we just go from soy to soy, street to street, just dogging everybody. Have to keep refilling the water, getting splashing everybody for hours, twice. After that, I pretty much like, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It is an experience. I think, you know, if I experience it, y'all should experience it too. But maybe just one day. I don't know. Okay. All right. I guess they had a team meeting. And they did like some kind of chant at the end of their meeting, motivate themselves. All right. Whatever that was about. Go get them. Yeah. So, by the way, I am the only black person I've seen. I only seen a few white people. But I am literally the only black person I've seen here in Udon so far. And some of the looks I've been getting. I had a kid yesterday kept calling me Shaquille O'Neal. I said, man, I am not no Shaquille O'Neal. I seen Shaquille O'Neal. I met him in person. He is a lot bigger than me. All right. I'm only 6'2", 270. Shaquille is like a mountain. What is he? 7'1"? 3 something? He's almost like a full foot taller than me, wider than me. And I mean, I ran into him. I looked. I said, "Wow!" But I guess to them, I'll be Shaquille O'Neal, right? Yeah. So, Mr. or Tim Howard, handle that. Yeah, fuck that though. Nigga, don't make up on me, goddammit. Don't make up on me. And as crazy as it was, I'm curious how next year gonna be. Now, not to say I'm invested in Songkran now, but having witnessed the full, like literally all day, like a day before and a day after the full Songkran, the full power of crazy Songkran that was pent up for 3 years because of COVID. Next year, I wonder if it's going to be more tamed down, or at least they're going to go by their own rules and stop. See, it wouldn't have been so bad even if they would stop at 7 p.m. like they were supposed to. Just fucking stop. God damn, you got all you guys acting like big grown fucking kids. At times you did want to smack a motherfucker. And so that's another reason I just kind of just made sure I stayed in the room, man. I don't have time to be going to nobody Thailand jail. And the cops are gonna feel like if the cops can get sprayed, anybody can get sprayed. They were doing them cops dirty, bro. I'm like, oh man. Now, I don't even care for police like that, but I feel bad for them. Because I was looking at I guess what got it, I'm looking at their gear. So they have the bulletproof vest on, They have their tactical or their tactical vests. They have their web gear, you know, the web gear on their legs, all the extra equipment and gear, and just slime down with all that, like, the slime shit and the water. I'm like, oh, shit. Man, they better than me, man. I'd have called off that day. I'd have been like them. I'd have been called off like a civilian. I'd have been out there. So I know the police is like, if the police can get it, anybody can get it. The motherfuckers just would not stop. That's the main thing I didn't like. Especially on the strip or walking street. On a different funny color brick road of walking street with a specific rows of clubs and bars or walking street area under the walking street sign. That should have been a dry zone, especially at night. When them lights come on, because you know it's like a Las Vegas Disneyland. In the daytime is whatever, but at nighttime when the lights come on, it should be no water on Walking Street. Maybe up and down Beach Road, because that's basically just a regular street, right? It's just on the side of the beach. Maybe on Beach Road and Second Road, but on the path to Walking Street, there should be no water play on Walking Street at night when people go into the clubs, man. That's some fucking bullshit, and they know it. And motherfuckers were purposely in gangs, man. They'll be right by the club, wait for you to go in and splash you. Man. Oh, man. Yeah, it's experience, man. I ain't gonna forget it no time soon. But yeah, man. Okay, where are my moderators when you need them? That's a good question. I don't think so. I heard from good authority from an American, a Black American business owner in Thailand. He told me when the next Rolling Loud is going to be in Thailand. I'm like, what? He knows because his business catered his food business catered to this Rolling Loud. He was a licensed vendor. He was a food caterer. So he has an inside track. So he told me when we were in Flex Club, he told me when I should go back to Thailand. He told me when the next Rolling Loud is going to be out there because they already hit him up if he can cater. I'm like, wow. I got a Big Boss exclusive, huh? A Big Boss exclusive. So we'll say that. Rolling Loud will be back in Thailand. He told me the time. The time he said is not gonna be for Songkran next year. So and I doubt they would do it that back to back that fast. So nah. I think it was strategic for them, for Thailand. Shout out to Thailand. It was a win. I even looked on like some generic internet shits. They just randomly said that this Rolling Loud was a major success for Thailand. Thailand hit it out the park. So whatever Thailand was trying to do, they did. Numbers wise, sales wise, publicity wise, relation wise. So Thailand did it. And so in that regard, it was smart. You might as well, right, to have the Rolling Loud with the Songkran this year. It won't be necessary in the coming years because they, you know what I'm saying? They certified now. They certified. So now you won't have to piggyback it. Now Rolling Loud can just come on his own, as if Rolling Loud ever needed, but it made sense to do it. I mean, why not? Why not? And it made the environment lit. I say in some areas it made it too lit. With everything, there's pros and cons, man. With everything, there's pros and cons. And it was a few cons with having that much spotlight, that much energy on Pattaya. If possible, too many Negroes came. Yeah, I said it. If possible. So I don't know if Richie Mac zoomed to Thailand, did his job too good. If Chocolate Man in Thailand did his job too good. Y'all Travelversity out there, you know, with his great editing skills he got going now. I don't know. These Thailand YouTubers been pushing Thailand for months. Thailand they legalized marijuana, weed. Weed is legal in Thailand. They brought Rolling Loud, and at the same time as they festival, it just broke the mold. If possible, it was too many niggas in Pattaya at the same damn time. I'm like, damn. I never seen that many black people. Never seen that many black people in Pattaya. And when I say Pattaya, yeah, I mean 808. Yeah, I mean Flex. Yeah, I mean Walker Street. Man, yeah, I mean Soy 6. Yeah, I mean Soy Bacau. Wow. It was like a nigga invasion. So on one hand, you kind of pump your chest out like, yeah, we here. Like we the modern day Moors. We the Moors that took over Europe. We're the modern day Moors. But on the other hand, it changes the dynamics. And to come to find out, here's a little bit of trivia. Come to find out, a good portion, I don't know how big, but it's significant, a significant chunk, a good portion of chicks actually left Pattaya for the Songkran. And as soon as Songkran was over, they started coming back. So that was weird. I didn't see that one coming. So as the brothers are leaving, more chicks are coming. Because come to find out, not everybody likes playing that fucking water. Especially when they're born here and they lived here and they know the bullshit. For us, the first time, second time, third time, one thing. For them, they've been doing this since they was kids. Man, fuck that water. And nowhere but fucking Pattaya has the shit going on for 7 days. Everybody else got sense. And they only do it for 3 days. Some places, only 2 days. Pattaya, genius ass. Pattaya, when it happened for 7 days, well, guess what? Pattaya actually drove out some of the girls because they didn't want to have to deal with that for 7 days. And they came back soon it was over. They came back, but guys were already leaving. So that also played into some of the dynamics too of the pricing. And I didn't have that piece of information up front because, you know, this is brand new. So, yeah. So another reason to come towards the end. Yeah, there's so much shit, man. All right, so now it's Boss and Razor Rays. Rays, I might have to give you a wrench, man, because I don't know what's up with Mr. and Tim Howard 5. Still got this Dimitri guy running loose. They meeting up to see how they can kick you out of that McDonald's. Right? For real. The team meeting. Nah, I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. So right outside the McDonald's, is the walkway into the mall proper, and right in that area is a whole little seated area. I don't know what they do. I don't know if they do COVID testing, if they do eye testing, some kind of medical shit. And I'll show you. I'm gonna flip the camera around, show you. And then right past that is Starbucks. So I can show you better. I can tell you. Right? Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all don't mess with my laptop. All right. Tapon car. Oh, they from the Bangkok hospital. That's where they from. Oh, Udon Hospital. Oh, they got MRI. I need to do that. Shit, I need to sign up for an MRI. See, that's what they got going on. That's the Starbucks. Since it's right here, I'll show you my hotel. Do we still got Wi-Fi signal? All right, it didn't kick out. So I'm gonna show you how close my hotel is. My hotel is literally right there. So. Hope I don't lose. Woo, it's hot. Damn, it's hot already. I didn't lose signal yet. That's the hotel entrance right there. It's the hotel. I don't want to get too far away because I don't know where the signal gonna stop, because this Wi-Fi is coming from McDonald's. It's not coming from my fucking hotel. Can't make this up. But yeah, but anyway, that's my hotel right there. The Centura, where he's going. That's the hotel. When you come out the hotel, this is the McDonald's. That's the entrance. Let me go back in because I got my laptop on the table. This is what I'm using. Right. Say hi to YouTube. Hi. Why you just laughing? Laughing, laughing, laughing. So that's the shopping mall. So there. Like I say, I don't know how far the signal will take me. They got KFC, so they got a McDonald's and a Starbucks across from the McDonald's, and they got a KFC next to the McDonald's. Right here. For instance, yeah, that's the shopping mall. They're from the hospital. I didn't lose you. That's good. All right. So anyway, while I still got some internet, I'm gonna hit up Time to Retire, see what information I can glean from him for my last full day here in Udon, so it won't be a total bust. I don't know. I'm not even really tripping, you know. Thing about travel, it's ups and downs, man. So like I say, I was sick anyway, so I couldn't do much of nothing. The only thing I can say about that room, that's a comfortable ass bed, man. God damn. I don't know what kind of. I ain't slept in the bed that comfortable in years. I don't think it's worth no $100 a night, but that is a comfortable ass fucking bed. Shit. Sleep like a baby. But yeah, I can see what Time to Retire was trying to do because central located. Like I say, literally the hotel is connected to the shopping mall. If I was feeling better and I hung out in the mall more, maybe I can come up on something in the mall. I don't know. I walked through the mall the other day. I still wasn't feeling that good, and I didn't really quite see. I don't know. Last night I took a stroll down through the little supposedly nightlife area. A lot of bars and massage places. Some girly bars too. Some girly bars, girlies out front. Hey, hello, handsome. You're handsome. Here, come drink. One chick say, something, I'm walking by. Some Thai chick in broken English. She say, what she say? She say, pay today, tomorrow free. I said, ooh, they got game out here. They got game in Esan. What you talking about? Pay today and tomorrow free? What? What are we talking about here? Gotta love it, man. The more I travel, the more I know it's all about the money, baby. Just have fun. Just have fun. Have fun and spend that money. But it's all about the money, baby. I'm walking down the street and they talking about pay today, tomorrow free. Oh. I said, how come it can't be today free, tomorrow pay? I should have said that. I just kept it pushing though. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah. I'm like 65, I think. I don't know, 60, 70% better. Definitely not 100%. I'm not even 80% yet. So, a song praying, man, will leave a lasting impression on your ass, man. Golly. I'll probably feel a way if I be sick all the way till I get home. But I don't know what's worse. Being sick till I get home or getting well minutes before I get on the airplane. Like, I wake up the day that I'm leaving Bangkok. The day I'm leaving Bangkok, going to the Bangkok airport, all of a sudden I feel fine. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? But then at the same time, I'm not trying to be on a long flight all fucked up either. So if that's what it is, that's what it is. And like I said, I had enough fun. I had enough fun in Pattaya itself to sustain this whole trip. And that's normally how you want to do it anyway, right? So for you guys who want to maximize your trips and you want to get some culture shit in, you know, some footage, you want to get footage for your YouTube or your vlogs or whatever you got going on, you need a hotspot, man. It is what it fucking is. You need a hotspot like a Pattaya. You need a hotspot to get your rocks off, to get your mind right. And after you get your mind right, then you can go take some pictures of some birds and shit like that. But and you won't really trip because you good. There is a thing of being greedy. There is a thing of being greedy, right? You know, what they say, your eyes is bigger than your stomach. You want it because you see it, knowing good damn well you can't handle it. You didn't ran out of juice. You ran out of energy. You ain't got no give back. but you see it and you want it because you see it. But physically, you're done. So you at least want to get to that point. So even when you get to that point, even when you see some shit, you might feel away, but deep down, you like, man, I know I can't do nothing with it. I can't do nothing but play with it. So that's how I am. So, and so a precursor when I do my Africa, that's how I'm structure my Africa trip like that. Because like I said, I told you guys I want to hit up Egypt. And when I go to Egypt, that's going to be straight culture shit. The pyramids and all the shit. I'm not going to be trying to get turned up and lit in Egypt like that, in Cairo. But before I leave that fucking continent, I am. So it's okay to have one Egypt on the trip. Then I need 2 more hot spots to balance that out. So like here, if Esan being a bust per se, I got Pattaya, man, hands down, and Bangkok. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with Bangkok and Pattaya. So, you know what I'm saying? That way, yeah, I'm about to end this, man. I'm about to end this. Put in the hand. But that's what it is. Boss had to do a live in McDonald's. Esan, Udon Thani, but hey, good thing they have a McDonald's, right? Good thing they had a McDonald's and a Starbucks and a million 7-Elevens. Yeah, and up here they still got a million 7-Elevens. When I did my little walk around in the Esan City proper, I must have passed at least 6. Easy. At least six 7-Elevens in like a 3-block radius. I'm like, what the hell? And the weirdest shit too, got it on video. They out here selling dogs and puppies in cages. Cute little doggies in cages for like 8,000 baht and 7,000 baht. I'm like, what that's about? Dogs are cute too. I'm like, okay, all right. Let me just not ask no questions. But oh man. All right. Time to retire, said Udon Thani is a tourist spot. I disagreed, but I couldn't really argue with someone that has lived in that town versus me visiting while living in Chiang Mai. I seen a few white people. I asked one white guy last night. He was from Canada. I went by an Italian. They had an Italian restaurant. There's a few white people out there. I don't know if there was Italians. It was a few. It was more than a few white people at this Italian restaurant. I've seen a few whites. I don't think they've been American whites though. I think they've been European whites. And I seen no blacks, like literally not one. The only black I seen is in the mirror, me. I'm like, man. And that's the opposite because I just came from Nigalopolis in Club 808, Pattaya. It was so many niggas. It was so many niggas in 808. It was crazy. And I'm the only black person here. Also crazy. I guess big boss I go to extremes, huh? Big bass, large salute, big boss, real talk. It's that good. That bed is that good, man. I don't know it's no $100 worth though. If it came with some Wi-Fi, it would be okay. But not no good Wi-Fi. You know, I had the camera all set up and situated. You know what I mean? I bring my little strobe lights. I had the lights on either side of the bed. I had where the bed was behind me and everything lined up. They had a big old screen TV, so I made sure the TV was on but muted off so the light would be on my face. I had everything set up. And then the internet just stopped working. So as on the plan B, I remember I said, man, they got Wi-Fi down in McDonald's. So even though the live was supposed to start at 7 p.m. and it was like 7:20, I snatched up my laptop, grabbed my phone, and I came on down. I bought like an orange juice just so I can get the code. You know, you need the code so I can go online. Went online, signed into my StreamYard, did it like this. Well, who say boss don't think on his feet? That's why I was able to have a live for 1 hour and 40 minutes and made like $15. So about time for me, speaking of that $15, about time for me to get off here. But yeah. He said, time to retire, didn't say that's a tour. He was telling boss where he was going is nice and it has a tourist spots. Yeah, put your part. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's something like that. It's something like that, but it's good. I just have issue with trying to retire, hooking me up with the little sister that's bigger than the big sister. Nah. Hooking me up with a hotel with a soft ass bed that charge $100 a night and don't give you no breakfast and don't have no Wi-Fi. I was on a yacht with Big Boss and trying to retire when he told him we were talking about it. Yeah. It's whatever, man. But yeah, but that yacht party was lit though, huh? That yacht party was lit. Shout out to Time to Retire 22 and Richie Magzoon. Shout out to the DJ Beethoven. Yeah, he was lit too. Yeah, so Thailand, huh? Thailand, oh man. I ain't know what to say, but speaking of Time to Retire, I gotta make sure I hit up Time to Retire and try to squeeze whatever little bit of this town I can get. This is my last day. I fly out tomorrow. I fly out tomorrow afternoon. I fly back to Bangkok, and I'm gonna stay in Bangkok one day night. So this is my last full day in Udon Thani, and this is pretty much I'm in this little fishbowl. So I'm trying to see if I could catch a taxi, get out this fishbowl and see something else. If I can, I can. I can't. I'll just stay in a room and do some content, you know. I got all that I need to do. Oh man. But if I can, I would like to see some more Udon Thani while I'm here. But if I can't, I can't. It is what it is. I ain't mad. Right? You wrong. Hooking me up with the sister. You said she looked like Janet Jackson. More like Freddie Jackson. Yeah, man. So it's good though. This nigga here, man. This nigga here, man. Time to retire. This nigga here, man. All right. Why not? Time to retire. Front and center. First off, thank you for recommended me this hotel because I wouldn't know where to stay. My ass from a hole in the ground. The hotel is nice. It's like plush, like Ritzy on some high level type shit. And I guess so because the rooms are hitting for like $100 a night. But the rooms hit for $100, $100+ a night. They didn't come with no free breakfast for the boss. I'm like, what? Say, yeah, your room doesn't come with breakfast. I'm like, wow, $100 a night don't buy breakfast? If you want breakfast, that's 400 baht. And you know, most hotels want some type of deposit, right? Like the Grand Hotel in Pattaya, the Grand, they want a 500 baht deposit, 500 baht. Here, they wanted 2,400 baht. I thought I was tripping. I said, huh? You want 2,400 baht for a deposit? I'm like, wow. Good thing I had about 4,000 baht on me. So I just gave her 3,000 baht. She gave me 600 back. I'm like, wow, 2.4K for a deposit, $100 a night, and $100 don't buy breakfast. Okay. Get upstairs. The rooms are nice. That bed is very comfortable. The rooms are nice and immaculate. And then guess what? No Wi-Fi. So I pressed number 2. I'll call down to the lobby. I'm like, what's up with the Wi-Fi, man? It says your router. Oh, we sent somebody up. So they sent this little old man up. So we messing around on both my phones, my American phone and my Thai phone. And on the American phone, the Wi-Fi for the hotel wouldn't even show up. Not the one you needed. Another one showed up that's not the Wi-Fi. The one with the dot. A dot is a dot at Centera. That's what you need, the dot at Centera, not the regular at Centera. That would even show up. But on the Thai phone, it showed up and we can log in, but it was a weak signal, so it kept dropping out. So you can log in on the Thai phone, but it kept dropping out. But on the American phone, it wouldn't even show. When you turn it off on and restart the phone, it wouldn't even read as an available network. I'm like, wow. But surprisingly enough, as weak as it was on the Thai phone, it was somewhat strong on the laptop. I was surprised. But I guess the laptop has a bigger receiver in it, in the laptop. So the only issue with that is after an hour or two, it'll just knock you out and you got to keep logging back in. But that's it. So I was all set to rock and roll like that to do the live. I had everything set up. I set up the live on the laptop, everything on the Wi-Fi, all the shit. And literally minutes before 7 p.m. your time, well, American time, the whole router thing went out. It said connected, no internet. Like, what? Connected, no internet. I'm like, wow. $100 a night, no breakfast. You charge 2,400 baht deposit for no reason. The Wi-Fi don't work on my American phone, which got all my contacts. You barely work on the Thai phone. You kind of work on the laptop until you don't. So I remember they had Wi-Fi down in McDonald's. So I just came downstairs to McDonald's and started my stream. Yellow top. Oh man. Luggage in the way. Yellow top. Right. Luggage in the way. Luggage in the way. With a white boy too. With a white boy. Oh man. Yeah. So this hotel, the Pits. Matter of fact, this might be the first time I'm gonna do. If I do, I might do a diss video against this hotel. I ain't never did that yet. This will probably be the first time in history Big Boss is gonna do a diss video against a hotel. No Wi-Fi is a sin. It's not even a crime. It's a sin. You should not operate a hotel if you don't have Wi-Fi. I don't care how good your beds are. But yeah. But other than that, location. So last night I was telling them I went across the street to the Udon day and night pub thing. It's set up like a big hangar, like an airplane hangar, and inside the hangar, hollowed out, there's bars on either side. Yeah, I took my phone through. I did a walkthrough. Then I walked up and down the streets. I got a lot of footage in. Yeah. But yeah, this is my last day. It's my last day of Udon. You know, I paid for 4 nights, even though I'm only here for 3. That's another thing. But I can't be mad. That's on me. You know, I know I booked 4 nights. I booked 4, and I didn't anticipate the boat party. And so because I stayed an extra day for the boat party, it messed me up here. But at least they kept my reservation, right? They just stuck me with that 4th day. So $100-something for nothing. But yeah, it is what it is, bro. Oh yeah. No, mess up the room. No, they deduct for now the game is using their Nope. Soon as it happened, I knew what it was, so I jumped on it. Soon as it happened. Soon as I saw it twirling like this, I knew exactly what happened. I'm at McDonald's, man. I've been here almost 2 hours. It kicked me off the server. Thank God it let me back on with my same receipt. You know, I thought this was gonna act funny. You know, with my same receipt, I put the code back in. They made me log back in. You know, that's how the airports do you, man. The airports, man, they so scandalous. They give you 1 hour, and sometimes it don't be a whole hour. It'd be like 50 minutes, 55 minutes. Boop. And it's hella annoying. You got to keep logging back in, keep logging back in. It drops you off. And that's what the Hotel Centera, their Wi-Fi, when it works on the Thai phone and a laptop, when it works, it drops you, it kicks you off after like 2 hours. Well, funny, on my cell, it kicks me off randomly. It's the wackiest shit in the world. On my Thai SIM card cell phone, it drops me off randomly. But on a laptop, it's a little more stable. But even then, maybe after 2-3 hours, it drops off. But on the American phone, I can't even find it. So their Wi-Fi is shot. For them to have such a nice hotel, they need to invest in Wi-Fi, man. Like, shout out to the fucking Grand. The Grand Hotel in Pattaya, they have at least, I want to say they have 4 routers. It might only be 2. I don't know. I keep thinking 4. They have at least 2 routers on every floor, on each side. Like, so on every floor, there's 9 floors, and on each floor, on the hallway, each side of the wall, there's a router. And I want to say it's 4 routers, because I want to say it's 2 on each side of the wall, and that's every level. And it's a big fat router. You see the router, it's big fat router, look like some Decepticon shit, like some kind of Decepticon chip. Big old fat router with big old like 5 or 6 antennas, and it's like 2 or 3 of them on every floor. Man, that internet is so fast at the Grand. So I'm spoiled from the Grand in Pattaya. I come here, and that shit don't cost no $100 a night. I come here $100 a night. They don't give you no breakfast, and their Wi-Fi fucking sucks. Nigga, invest in some routers. Buy some routers and put routers on every floor. Yes, every floor. Even if it costs money. Guess what? It's called business. It takes money to make money. I never recommend nobody stay here if you ain't got no fucking Wi-Fi. That's fucking crazy. The Mikey story, the video is Big Boss channel. Okay. Man. Okay. Y'all really going on? Yeah. Nah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't come here for all that anyway. You know what I came for. But now that I'm thinking about it, what I did come for, I probably wasn't really going to find in the town part anyway. You know, I probably got to go out to the villages and all this kind of shit, or the province. So, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Where I stayed. Now, like I say, if I probably get away from the big city proper. So, in one of the Thailand groups, there's a couple of bros who was up here months ago, and they was in Udon Thani, and they stayed in some smaller establishment, and they said they had a great time, but they wasn't over here. I know they wasn't over here. They wasn't in this part. And I know they said one thing, and in a spot they had lizards running up the wall. I'm like, oh, yeah, you was in the spot. Yeah, lizards run up your wall. If I come back, I'm gonna take their recommendations. This shit right here, wow, nice looking on the surface, connected to a shopping mall. Hence, I'm in McDonald's now. using McDonald's Wi-Fi, Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC next door, Starbucks right there, a whole ass shopping mall, Night District across the street. While location, I just can't get over the lack of Wi-Fi internet service in that hotel. For the high, well, I don't care, $30 or $100. I need Wi-Fi. I don't care about the price. But you would think the higher the price, the better the Wi-Fi. Nope. $100, no Wi-Fi, and $100, no breakfast. But like I say, they didn't have American breakfast anyway, so I wasn't really tripping. But that being said, I'm about to end this stream. Yeah. I did that last night. I did that last night. Yeah, but anyway, this stream was going to be over about 10 minutes ago, and you know how black people is. When I was getting ready to say my last words, all of a sudden somebody say, "How you like Esan?" I said, "This nigga here." Right when I'm literally about to press end, this guy said, "How you like Esan?" So yeah, man, not gonna get into it. But time to retire. I'm definitely stand tuned. I'm about to hit you like right now. As soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna hit you to see how we can redeem the rest of this day. Right now, it's not quite 12 noon yet. What is it? Yeah, it's almost 11. Yeah, it's almost 11:30. It's 11. You'll need to sign into a Wi-Fi network first. Good luck with that. Shut up, Siri. Yeah, so it's 11:25 a.m. It's not quite 12 noon. Perfect. It's not quite 12 noon. I need to try to redeem some of this day, my last full day, and see what the hell I'm gonna do. So I'm about to hit you on the side, man. But yeah. Yeah. So it is what it is. But oh man. It's what it is, man. Big boss, real talk. Oh man. You know, boss gives you the real. All right, man. Peace.